My name is Divesh Gupta, and I'm the Vice President for Technology and Sales Operations at Console Connect. Console Connect has a network that spans over 1,000 data centers, and we have an automated fabric which allows us to provision services automatically across these data centers. And we also offer on-ramp to cloud. Now, when partners want to connect and make use of this automated backend network, they would engage with us through API interconnections, apart from the portals that we provide for them to order services on our network. Now, this is not very scalable because proprietary APIs take time for partners to connect with us. And so we've created a LSO API Adaptor that sits in front of our native proprietary APIs, and it makes it easier for the partners to come and connect. It is also more scalable for them to use open standards and then engage and basically use all of the processes that we have, ordering up to provisioning, using these APIs. So that was the motivation on which we did create this LSO API adapter. So we've decided to open source the LSO API adapter. It is available on GitHub for all of the community, MEF community, and otherwise the greater telecom community to use. And what we feel is the constraints that we were seeing by using a proprietary API as opposed to a MEF standard one are the same that are faced by other members of the ecosystem as well. And so they can download this adapter freely from GitHub and make use of it. So it's basically a translation engine which translates from a MEF standard to a proprietary API, and it allows for carriers to buy and sell and engage in trade of connectivity services. By offering it as open source, it actually lowers the entry for other operators, because up until now, the only way that people can build API adapters to a MEF standard is either having a big in-house team which actually develops for them, or they outsource to a third-party SI, which sometimes costs a high upfront charges. So basically it helps drive adoption by going open source. Console Connect has been collaborating with MEF to take the work that MEF is doing in regards to the NAS collaboration and building the ecosystem into Southeast Asia. So typically there's been a whole lot of member companies in Asia Pacific who have come and worked with MEF on Carrier Ethernet certification. However, there's not been enough participation in the latest NAS Federation initiative. And so there is a twinfold directive that we have. One is to take the work that MEF is doing under the newer NAS Federation and SASE certification type of projects into the region and make them aware of what we're doing at MEF. And the other is to get inputs from the regional Southeast Asia Council members as to what is their priority in the region, and then bring that back to the MEF leadership to guide the work that we are doing at the committee level here. So this council was formed in October of this year, and we are looking forward to getting people engaged in the region. We have 8 initial members already signed up for the council. And as we go forward into 2025, we are looking to add at least about another 5 members to the council.